Anyway, let's hear a cut, since someone's there, from the new Cramps album. Should we do that?
Well, this is an outtake from it, actually.
An outtake?
It's an extra special...
a bonus. We'll give the kids a bonus,
Outer
right?
Limits bonus.
Let's give them a bonus, an unreleased Cramps song on Carol Q, Rock of the 90s.
Know that I'm a loving man. Let her know that I'm a loving man. That love rubbed off on me. That baby wouldn't let me be. That baby took me by the hand. That baby shook the man. That baby jumped around on me. That love rubbed off on me. Hey, I'm a hot rod bean for fancy cars, driving movies and her caviar. And a diamond ring. Going down to that little thing. Going down to that little old thing. That stuff rubbed off on me. That baby wouldn't let me be. That love wouldn't let me go. That woman hollered, no, 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 no. That baby was the one I crave. That baby followed to my grave. Hey, hey. And I love to live. I give a loving and I love to live. Oh, that stuff rubbed off on me. That the baby wouldn't let me be. That the woman wouldn't let me go. Oh, that the baby hollered, no, no, no. That the baby didn't take my hand. That the love would take me from his land. That the love would take a hold on me. Oh, let me be now. Oh, baby, take me by the hand. Oh, from this land. Oh, 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 baby, baby. Oh, 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 oh,
What do you think about all these spottings of Elvis Presley? Do you think that's a myth, or is that true, or what? Are they somehow seeing Elvis lookalikes?
Sounds messy. Spottings, what did he leave on the trails?
I mean, you guys must have been to Graceland at one point. Did you ever see Elvis hanging out there?
No. I saw a photo where it shows like supposedly the ghost of Elvis in the window. Mm-hmm. But we haven't been to Graceland. At the time we were there, you couldn't tour it, and he had died, but they had the gates shut, and there was graffiti all over the front.
I think the sightings of Elvis are just ABEs, alien biological entities. So I think they just change into the shape of Elvis so that you'll think it's Elvis and won't notice that they're actually from outer space.
Do you think Elvis is alive?
Yeah, because he's always buying hamburgers in these burger places. Everybody sees him. I mean, that's a silly question, Rodney. You know he's alive.
Seeing is believing.
I don't know. Let's try.
I see him all the time.
I got this hotline. We could call this number here to find out if there's been any Elvis spottings.
All right, let's put an end to this rumor once and for all that he's dead.
It's like droppings.
1-900-909-1900.
That's my phone number.
Hello?
Proud to have the music, but I now realize that I can't perform for my fans like before. So I've got to just be content to live life.
Not with a voice like that, you can't.
In closing, I wish you all the best, and God bless.
Well, folks, there you have it. Is Elvis Presley alive, or is this just one more hoax associated with the greatest entertainer that ever lived? Call back tomorrow for more reported sightings, including one from a member of the Canadian government.
Thank you very much for calling, and do call again soon, won't you? Thanks for calling the King's Hotline, the best way to stay informed on the controversy surrounding the death of Elvis Presley.
Recently, a tape made in 1980, 3 years after the King's death, has been made public for the first time. In that tape, Elvis explains how he was forced
Now you know
to
he's
fake his
dead.
own death to escape the pressures
I
of a
think that's
career
Joey
that had
Ramone
turned him
right
into
there.
something he was not. He now lives in disguise around the world with frequent stops in both Hawaii and Tennessee. Supposedly,
Hawaii
he's
and
happier than ever, according to
Tennessee.
reports from eyewitnesses.
Yeah, I know it's not him.
We will now
All his
play
favorite
part of that
spots.
secret death tape for you.
No, I just want my fans to know that I am still with them, both spiritually and mentally. I know that a lot of you won't understand my reasons for doing this, but you must understand that I felt that I had no other choice. I miss the crowd and the music, but I now realize that I can't perform for my fans like before. So I've got to just be content to live life as a private citizen. In closing, I wish you all the best, and God bless.
Well, folks, there you have it. Is Elvis Presley alive, or is this just one more
He
hoax
keeps saying that.
associated with the greatest entertainer that ever lived?
None of these
Back
people
tomorrow
that are
for
on
more
this
reported sightings,
thing
including
are
one
alive.
from a
They're all just,
member
it's
of
a
the
tape.
Canadian